It's your girl, Ellie Ringo.
And LA Nice.
And this is
That
Quiet Storm.
Hey, boo.
Hey, girl.
You ready? Yeah, girl.
It's your girl, Ellie Ringo.
And LA Nice.
And this is
That
Quiet Storm. How are you doing today, girl?
I'm excited.
I'm so excited. Y'all can't tell we are so excited. Overjoyed.
Exactly.
Overjoyed.
That's how I feel. That's exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I was trying to think of a good word.
Yeah.
Like so excited.
I'm
My palms are
it's like
sweaty.
a little sweaty, little heart palpitations.
Y'all want to know what it is, don't y'all? Well, first, let's talk about how you all were so supportive of the first segment
of 2025.
of 2025.
And actually getting into real raw conversations about that uncomfortable conversations.
We appreciate all of y'all support, all of your love, mostly following us, subscribing, and commenting. We've gotten texts. It's really, really, really encouraging. We really appreciate y'all. We want to keep moving forward, going higher, going harder,
even beyond where we have.
Yeah,
I know when we first started, it was pretty much the start. No,
you guys know what we were doing.
We did.
We just jumped out.
We were just like, you know what? Fearless.
Okay, that was our thing. Fearless, and we did it, and I'm so proud of us. And we are so excited. Okay.
Right. We passed the holidays.
We passed the holidays and the new year.
Okay.
So we into the normalcy of life.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. As a mom, being done with all that is so exciting for me.
Okay.
Stressful.
I think that's why I'm really happy too.
And for real.
There's no more big dinners. There's no more.
It's
like, all right.
We can be normal a little bit.
We need that. We're back.
We're back. We're back to our adult selves again.
Yes.
All right. So hopefully you all are following us. If not sequential order, then you don't know that we left off talking about, let's talk about how this was a conversation that the men wanted us to have because we did a poll.
Yeah.
The men chose the topic, which was uncomfortable conversations. Basically kind of relationships type thing, but they never said it specifically, but that was kind of where we were taking it.
Where we kind of, we didn't get into the fine details. It was just a poll that we posted and it said uncomfortable conversations. It was 2 other categories.
Right. And that was the one that won. And it was the men who chose that.
The water.
Right. All the water. So our first episode, we gave our opinions and how we felt and things we like and don't like and things like that. And we told y'all this year we're going to go further and further and harder and harder. And so on this episode, we have a special guest. We had our girl come and join us. So it's not right to say it's our first official guest.
Right.
But this is our first man.
Yeah.
This is a male perspective we will be getting today from someone who I feel so honored that he agreed to do this and to give us his opinion. He is someone you all should know about. So we're going to tell you about him
a little bit.
He is a professional percussionist. Has traveled the world, did the Super Bowl of 2021, has worked with performers
Adele,
Rihanna,
Jay-Z,
John Legend,
John Mayer.
Yeah. I forgot about that. And I know that the Adele residency, I think was, that was in Vegas. And I was like, oh, wow. 2011 performer of the year for Drum Magazine.
Yeah.
It's so much more. He was on SNL.
Oh my gosh.
The Grammy.
The Grammy. Soul Train. BET Award.
BET Award. It's so much.
He's done.
The guy knows all the traditions. Here he is going to join Little One on our show. And what we love is that today will be about none of that.
None of it.
It's going to be digging into his personal. He's going to give us some of his personal life. We're going to get some of that from him.
Yes, we will. We're going to pull it out of him.
And
give us a different.
The man of the hour is none other than
Aaron
Draper. Welcome, Aaron Draper, everyone.
Hey.
Aaron.
What up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We did all your accolades.
Yes.
We done bigged you up, told everybody all about your goodness and all of that.
Come on, the Lord's goodness and mercies. Get on the
So, well, first, let's just say thank you for coming on.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Booked and busy.
Right.
Something, you know, keep busy, keep relevant.
Okay. So first up, you are our first male guest. So thank you for that.
Ooh, the pressure's
and
on.
congratulations for setting the stage.
The pressure's on.
And it's an oath you must do before we get started.
Okay.
You have to hold up your right hand.
All right.
I, Aaron Draper,
I, Aaron Draper,
promise to be honest,
promise to be honest,
open,
and
real.
real.
All right, now you got to put it on your little proverbial Bible.
Right there on the side.
If you pull out a Bible, I'm going to lose it.
No, I don't have one. I don't have it at my
Right.
on the studio table.
Lamb Bible.
I don't got the Lamb's
Know
Book
what
of
you
Life.
doing? Lamb Book of Life. All right, so we are doing a segment, and we did a poll. If you didn't watch our show, which you should be, amen, nobody. And we're doing a segment right now called Uncomfortable Conversations.
Ooh.
And it was the men who, was the men who actually voted for this to be the topic. So we felt it was most appropriate to bring a man on for his perspective of things so that people won't think we're just two chicks just chatting chick stuff.
I get your side.
And blame it on the man.
Right, right. We're not here to bash. We got to make sure you're heard as well.
All right.
Yes. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
But he's from the East Coast.
All right.
And so we are pretty raw.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay.
I said it. You know, people get mad.
I know, right?
Said it.
Okay.
Philadelphia.
All right. So we're going to warm you up a little bit. You good with that?
Okay.
All right.
I'm here
Are
now,
you single?
man.
Are you single?
Yeah. For the most part.
So nobody's going to get upset.
You
They're
missed
gonna be
it.
like,
You missed
what do you
it.
say?
For the most part.
Oh,
No,
what does that mean?
That's his answer.
All right.
All
I'm going to dive deep. You know me. I'm going to get deep
We
into it.
don't get into that.
Because for the most part, well, technically we are, because we kind of talked about that in our last episode about, well, I'm not going to say you're cheating per se, right? For the most part. However,
You can't go deep yet.
I mean, it was one of my
He's
questions.
not warmed up
All
yet.
right, okay, let me bring it back.
We got to warm him up a little bit. All right, so we're going to play a game with you
Okay.
because we want you to know this is not a bias to things we just want to know about you. We really do want to hear from you, if that makes any sense. We have two beautiful glass vase jars here. And in both glasses, there are questions.
Okay.
And we did not come up with the questions. Okay. One glass is mild and one glass is spicy.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You get to choose which glass you want to pull from every time you pull.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, which glass would you like to start pulling from first?
Let's go. I mean, let's start mine, I guess. He's with the spicy.
Mild. We're gonna start mild. That's good. That's good.
Okay, let me
You gotta build
get
up the
a little-
spicy.
Yeah, build it up. Right?
Build it up.
I don't want to give him too much just yet.
No. Mm-mm.
All right.
Okay.
So, Mr. Aaron Draper,
Yeah.
what's the most vulnerable conversation you've ever had, and how did it go? Ooh.
The most vulnerable conversation.
You gotta be real. You gotta be
Real
honest.
raw.
Please do not say something very,
Um,
very lame.
Great. I think a vulnerable one was "Do you still like me?" It was, you know, it's hard to do that sometimes. You know, when you have to be honest, but like you don't want to break somebody's heart. I'm the kind of person who's hard to, it can be hard to say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is for me anymore. So it could be tough.
Wait, were y'all already in a relationship or she just liked you?
We were liking each other, we're talking, that kind of thing. We were
And you
talking.
were checking in, or was she checking in?
He was checking her.
Okay.
And you had to
Yeah.
tell her you weren't into it anymore?
Yeah, it was rough.
Why did you?
But it's honest.
I got questions. Why did you lose interest?
I don't know. I think because with me and my music, and I get pulled into other things, and I lose focus. And
You know what's funny?
And-
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Do you lose interest fast?
depending on what it is, especially like long distance, it's like all right, we can talk on the phone. But after a while, it's like one of the things. When we first spent
All
time,
right.
that that was the hard part about it. It's
And
like
you
that,
said
straight up.
something to her? Did you
Yeah, when
say
she
it
asked me,
honestly?
what's-
Like very like
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, I was just
How did she
basically
take
like
it?
like I thought people were like, oh, okay, and then it's that awkward silence after it. That's that part, Never easy to be honest.
Was there any
but-
like, do you want to be friends? Like, it was just like, all right, we done. Like,
Well, it wasn't we done. I mean, I never say it, but I'm definitely always gonna be a friend, even if they don't want to be or they feel awkward about it. It's up to you. Up to you. You still want to be friends,
But you're a friendly guy like that.
I am. I'm a very nice guy. I talk to anybody. I'm cool. I chill. I mean, if I don't like you, I don't like you. I can always tell who I don't like or who I'm not. So,
you're going to know.
The East Coast.
you can feel the vibe. I can always feel the vibe. Like, oh, I'm good on it.
I'm not gonna even waste my time on that. Yeah, I feel you on that.
I'm big on vibes
It could-
too. Like,
Yes,
if I can automatically tell what your personality feel like, and I just rock with you. I'm like, all right, there's something
Yeah.
about our auras that are mixing well.
Yeah.
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 Meshing.
All right.
I mean, because it can start off good and then
Alright,
it can change, And I feel like we have the right to, if you're not feeling the person anymore, it's okay.
You have the right to walk away.
And
Yeah,
that
we're
is
not- I
That's
feel
a
like it's
big
different
one.
if it
We're
was
doing
married.
that.
It's different if you're like married. That's a whole different thing. 'Cause that's your vows, and it's a different.
Public service announcement. In marriage, you have the right
Okay.
to walk away.
away. There you go.
All right.
All right.
Which
Now,
if it's
we're going to
toxic,
save that
yes.
for the next topic.
You have the right. Mama spicy.
Whew. All right, I'll take it spicy. Let's hit me. Let's get it out the way.
You sure? All right.
We're not twisting your arm down.
Not twist your arm, but I mean,
We're going to see what this says.
I'm ready to see what spicy is. I'm ready to see what spicy is eventually, though. That's good.
okay. Wait. Let's make sure you are of age. Are you going to tell the people how old you are?
I'm 42 years old. I'll be 43 this year.
All right. Yes, grown. Grown. We like the
Yeah.
grown.
Yes, grown
With-
in sex.
What is your birth or what's your sign?
May 23rd, Gemini. Taurus, Gemini, whatever that
You
is.
Gemini.
You're a Gemini?
Gemini, brother. You are intelligent. You are all of that. Talented. Come on.
Bipolar.
We're misunderstood.
That's we are.
Nah, you got that one, Daddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. What's this one?
All right, you ready?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
It's not so bad. Would you tell your person that their sex is whack? And how would you tell them?
Absolutely would. I'm just
You said you would?
Yeah, I'll just say this isn't. I don't know. I didn't like that. Just tell them what I didn't like.
I
You
didn't
know,
like
you
that.
can-
I didn't like that.
Would you say something in the middle of it, or are you going to say something like after, like,
He's going to finish.
I want to finish.
you want to get your
Hey, I would have finished, and then
the guy?
He's a guy.
I'll give my evaluation afterwards. Like, hey, you've been my lips.
Here's
and I
a
didn't like when you bit my
spreadsheet of
lips.
all the things you can work on for your future people, but it probably won't be me.
It won't.
Is that about right?
Yeah, like you bit my lips more. I bet threw me off, or you just laying there. Where's the
Oh, a
Where's
dead
the
fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's never fun either. So
Okay, but are you going to say something or just not call back?
no, I'm gonna say it, and if that person correct whatever, then cool. If not, okay.
At least
I'm
he's
good.
willing to accept room for improvement.
Right. Absolutely.
Versus
Maybe it was just a one-off,
right.
especially was the first time.
I'm not sure I'm like that.
No, I've done that. Somebody wanted me to critique them and said that. So you're going to critique
Really?
me? So you want me to tell you about your
And I think I sat back on the couch and I was like, well,
Oh, mhm.
Yeah, we went there.
Yeah.
no, listen, I'm just
What happened?
not, I'm not critiquing. I'm just not coming back.
This is a wrap.
This is it. It just, we don't have that.
It can go either way for me. I'm gonna come back, or
Yeah, I don't want you to work at it. I just want you to be it.
So hold on. Have you ever ghosted anyone
for sure.
just because of that? For sure.
I have, for sure. I
Like-
absolutely have.
I wouldn't say it was just because of that, but it was a couple reasons.
Okay. So this was like over some
this ain't doing it
time.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Was
it
this
just-
like
it-
someone like
Yeah, someone new, and
okay.
it,
All right.
it
You
just
know
fizzled
what?
out for
You
me.
just said something.
I fizzled out.
You know what? I
Fizzled
think
out.
just hearing this, I think that's my problem on this topic. Of I would rather just ghost. I'm a bad ghoster. I ghost very.
Don't want to have the
I'm a
uncomfortable.
ghoster. I will ghost terribly. There may be some people who. There
You
may
do
be
give me ghost vibes.
people.
You do give me ghost vibes.
I don't know. I am a ghoster. I am. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I
Yeah,
don't like
I feel you.
if I'm. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's
Yeah.
easier just to be like, oh, you'll just dissipate. After a while, you'll stop thinking of me. And then,
It's okay. Move
but
on.
the other problem is that I'm the person when I'm going through something,
Mhm.
because it's not always I'm ghosting a person because I'm over them or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes, a lot of times when I go through,
I'll
I
feel
go-
that way. Yeah, and I just want to go
Yeah.
by myself and not.
yeah.
Right.
I'm
Let
not
me have my
gonna
time to
bring
get
you.
myself
Let me
together.
take me time. And then I pop back out like, where you been?
So I guess that's my, why not just be like, hey, I'm having a moment, like, you
Some
know?
people won't let you have the moment.
Thank you.
Hey.
Oh my God, you're so right. Because it's like, well, what's going on? I'll check on you
Alright.
tomorrow. Or,
I already
you need
feel
me
like
to come
that.
out there? I just need you not to
Okay.
text me for the
Just
next
don't-
month.
Just let
I
me
can
get my
relate.
bearings together. Is what I said.
Right.
Let me figure
Just
out
say,
how
okay, praying for you, and I'm
Yeah.
okay.
There you go.
I'm not the
There you
one
go.
where it's like, I need you to check on me. No, when I say that, I'm really, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, that was good.
All right.
Spicy, not as spicy.
Spicy again. Anyway, fucking that.
All right.
Doing
I love
this. That's right. You're like, man, that's some 40. He's
That's
40. He ain't
okay.
scared. Did I
Right.
just say that? No, pause. I can truly say I believe 41 is going to be my year. When I turned 40,
She was not accepting it.
it was tough for me. I think as a woman, just realizing, whoa, like so many things. And then,
Mhm.
you know, most people are 40 getting married or settling into marriage. I was 40 settling into being divorced. And so it just was tough for me. I just felt like I needed like another 10 years to do something. But I am coming to really embrace it and love it.
Yeah.
It's true what they say. You care less about people's feelings. And it's not in a bad way, but it's like you start to really, I am so sorry that hurt you, but
Take care of yourself. Yeah.
I meant with it.
yes, taking care of yourself. I feel prettier as I've been older because it's like, this is the face you got. This is this you got.
Who I am.
This is who I am. And it's like, I love it. So
Yeah,
I'm coming into it. Into it. All right. I'm actually really glad this was the one because I am very, very much wanting to hear this from you.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh, there we go.
Okay. You swore on the proverbial lambskin Bible
That Bible.
Yeah. Yeah.
that you
Look at
would
the lamb.
be, what were the three? Honest,
Got it. Yeah.
Real.
real,
What was that?
All of
open,
Open.
which is
Open.
There we
transparent.
go. I'm gonna work on
Tell us a secret that's uncomfortable for you to tell us right now.
it. Ooh.
secret.
I love this game. I just love it. This is joy.
What's it?
Tell us this.
I told you, we should have told you.
I-
We should do better at preparing our guests to have some kind of beverage, libation, or
Right.
something.
My lab is a little different, but Neither here.
Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. All right.
well,
Do you need me to read it again? I think we got it.
no. I'm trying to think of a secret. Oh.
That you want to tell us. Ooh. It's gonna be juicy.
Now, remember, the
Mhm.
topic of this episode is uncomfortable conversations,
Mhm.
which would make it uncomfortable for you to, I mean, maybe not for you. You are in your 40s.
Man, I mean, okay. What's the secret? Let's see. I started something with a chick, knowing that I just wanted to,
Smash.
whatever. Yeah.
Smash and pass is
And,
what we
and that's and that was it. And I eventually went to ghost mode, knowing that I was never going to do it again. And the secret was, oh, well, she doesn't know. We're still friends. I knew it was going to be, I knew it was going to happen.
Well,
again,
wait, the secret is that she doesn't know that you knew it was never going to be more.
Well, she
She
asked
still
me.
doesn't.
She doesn't know. But she asked me, like, well, it's just, and I was like, oh.
She know
I'll see
now.
you here. I'll see you here. I mean, they don't know who they are, but it was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, you've never been in a situation. Women tend to do this a lot. We don't pay attention to what's in front of us
Very
because
true.
of what do we always talk about?
It's our own plan.
We potential men.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
We potential men.
He got potential.
So things are right in front of us and we don't care to see it because we put blinders on.
yeah.
We put on foggy glasses. We close our eyes.
It's the hope.
Mhm.
It's the whole.
The hope. He will be everything. He is everything
Yeah.
on that list. But he got a few things.
I definitely, I'm not going to say and hold you. If we're going to be real and honest, I definitely was dating a guy
Mhm.
that said up front, like, we're going to always be close
Okay.
and the best of all of that. But I knew the future wasn't there. He kind of said it. He actually said it. And I just felt like
At least
he
he
would
knew.
see how dope of a woman I am because I am.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it was weird because he would, right at the point of us breaking up,
Mhm.
reel me back in.
Mm.
And then finally, I left.
Well, we know we got that
And
power. We
then he
definitely
came
we're
back.
gonna wait
I
you back
can't
in.
believe he left me.
Yeah.
No, when I finally
we know we got
left-
that kind of power.
When I finally left, it was like I can't believe you did that to me.
Mhm.
But I did that though. I was hopeful on something he had already told me again. So she
And women
knows.
can always not
like,
tell when there's like a change in the vibe or we tend to not act like how we was, get more start to pull away. So
yes, we know as women, we hear you without hearing you, but we don't accept it all the time. So she knows, she's right. She knows. Now, whether or not she wants to accept it is on her.
What?
Not even you.
Potential?
some don't.
That he told her.
Oh, yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Some don't accept it though. Some
Why?
don't.
What? I have a question.
Okay.
Why won't you take it further?
Because I feel like that ain't for me. I'm good. It's not what I want.
If she asked you why, would you tell her why?
Yeah, I would tell her. I would.
I have something like completely off. Like you would tell her now. Okay.
Yeah.
I have something completely different. Do you know what you want in a female?
Ooh,
in a relationship?
It's a very good question.
I do now. I do now in my 40s. There was a time I was just traveling life and just enjoying life. There was a time I was super hurt too. I mean, I turned into the heartbreak guy and was out here, being a ho-ho, I guess you could say, traveling the globe all around the world. And I wasn't necessarily looking for that because I was like, oh, I don't feel like nobody's feelings or whatever. And, but I have whatever, and, that's it.
So when did it change for you?
When I brought it home and then I started being home by myself and like being injured and having to do stuff with myself. And probably even during the pandemic, it was just like.
So in other words, whenever he had to take care of himself.
But no, like having a house, like it's just me in the house, like the whole house with nobody but
the
me.
big house,
A big house and one room
Yeah.
is filled and it's just you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's honest. That's
in my
honest.
basement or upstairs, and just me. Right? I feel like I can use if the person's just in my space, whatever. Even if we're not even talking.
Okay. So for our viewers, in case they would like to know, in case they are inquiring, are you looking for someone new? And if you are, what are some of the things you want her to have?
Or even stand out for you.
So that we'll know, because we might be able to hook you up.
Hold on, I got
We might be able to hook you up. You don't know what we can do.
call us the teacher.
And
Oh.
we could be at, we could be at the
here.
wedding. And
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm looking. If it happens, it happens. I'm living life at this point.
Yeah.
Try to make the right decisions for what I need to do for my life, which is I do probably need a woman, but I'm like, I want the connection to be right.
yeah.
That feeling of like, oh man, I feel like I'm in high school again. I like this person.
Yeah.
That. So, I would say, I'm not necessarily looking, but if it so happens to,
You're not
It's
looking,
happening.
but you're open.
Right.
I'm open to it.
You all have heard it.
Yep.
It comes from the stallion's mouth. It comes from the host's mouth himself.
Yes.
He is open.
So figure out how y'all gonna slide up in them DMs.
All applications can come to Sheila. And our email is that.quietstorm.talk@gmail.com. Go ahead and list your qualifications.
Okay.
What you do, how much she weighs is a thing for you.
Does that matter?
I mean, it can't be my 600-pound life, but I don't have
There is a fine line
there's
All
a fine
right.
line.
because there's a 558-pound situation somewhere that's like, I
Right.
just made it.
I just made it. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Yeah, I can't do I'm already husky myself.
Because only one of us is going to be thick. I feel it. That
She
is my
said that.
story.
That.
I'm going to be the one
I
that's
feel
thick.
like it would be
It's
like
gonna
a
happen.
little teddy bear.
No, sir.
It would be a teddy bear.
We're meatballs at that point. We
Well, I'm
cannot be
definitely-
meatballs.
Yeah, like
I relate to that.
we can't both be hot and I'm hot already.
He
And then
hot
this
and
big
sweaty
hot
and
man,
bumping and
You're right.
and
no,
you want
no,
to, you want to,
it's
you want to
going
try
to be
to.
me.
I don't want to.
I'm going to be fit. So
Yeah,
you,
I don't. Yeah, that's
I feel you on
that's
that, Aaron. I
that's
do.
side school.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm not gonna do it. Yeah.
So all submissions will be taken
Uh-huh.
up until
Thursday.
May the 21st.
Okay, there we go.
And
21st, 2 days before my birthday.
right, someone will be chosen
Mm-hmm.
for your birthday date
There we go.
on the
Oh, wow.
23rd, which we will pay for.
We will take care of it.
We will pay for the date.
All right.
Happy
All right.
birthday. He said,
Happy birthday. We're going to pay for the date. All right. So we're going to do that for you.
Yes.
Okay, next
Where
question.
we going, mild or spicy?
Let's go. I'm doing them spicy. Come on. Let's do it.
Come on.
I just love this.
you.
I just
I
love
love
this.
you. You are
I love
playing.
this. I'm going to let you read it since he keeps going.
All right,
for me.
let's go.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Here we go, spicy. How do you feel about trying something new in the bedroom? And what are your boundaries around exploring?
Ooh-wee. Spicy.
I'm down with trying something new. Just I'm not into stuff that I would like. Yeah, not booty. None of that.
Okay.
Of course.
Right.
Of course. Yeah.
We're
That's
not
not for
going to
me.
the back door. We're not.
Let
Yeah,
me
that's that
say,
ain't-
of course, because you
I
never
don't-
know
I don't-
these days, but
Yeah, people are different these days. You know, but
People
that's
are.
that's
No
that's not.
judgment zone.
you're not
No.
willing to get strange for change.
I don't want to do nice things. But okay, okay, okay. If that's what she wants, then okay. That's what she wants to do. She wants me to do it. Her.
Okay.
You're okay with that.
You would
But
do
but
it,
for
but-
you, it's not a thing.
Not receiving.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm the
Do
giver,
you
not the receiver.
do you do you prefer how do we say this? Do you prefer to be adventurous?
Yeah.
Or are you okay with some 9 p.m. sitcom?
I'm not mad at adventures. I'm not. It's a simple like, yeah, I don't like that. I'm cool. That ain't something.
But you don't need it. You're not like, I gotta have spontaneity and adventure. I
No.
like that.
I feel like Gemini do though, but then you could break the stereotype.
Oh, because there could be a pressure
Mm-hmm.
if you're with someone who's always looking for
Yeah.
some kind of adventurous or wild moment. It could be a lot of pressure, like which chandelier am I hanging on tonight? Like, would you like a good balance?
Yeah, balance is cool. I'm cool with the balance,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I don't need to be adventures every day. In my 20s,
Right.
I did something in my 20s. In my 20s, I
Especially
was,
at its ripe age of 40.
yeah. When you call me in my
Let's go out.
20s, I was,
Yeah.
like I said, I was flagging them. They were, I was
The
all right.
grown and sexy now.
He's good with a balance.
I got it.
He's good with it. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta be in the bed by 10
Right.
tonight.
We gotta wake up.
But
early.
next Thursday,
Yep.
it's
It's
going
going.
out. Yeah. It be like that.
Oh man.
All right. All right.
All right, we gonna go for the mild.
You want to go for
Look, I'm gonna go for the mild.
What's
We
up?
gonna, you
You go
know,
for it now.
let's see. Let's
Wait a
see.
minute.
She gonna give you a spicy. This is a viewer's choice.
Viewer's choice.
Okay. Are you okay with saying
That's
you
a good
felt
one.
the desire to cheat?
That is a great one. In other words,
relationship.
would you tell her, hey, I feel like I want to cheat, or I feel like I need to step out, or I'm not satisfied?
Yeah.
If it gets to that point, it takes a lot for me to get to that point, though. I feel like if I need to cheat, then you doing everything. You're not handling your business. If I feel like I gotta go cheat, though. So I mean,
So
if
you're
we get to
not.
that point, yeah,
You're not.
I'll
a
definitely
cheater.
give full warning. I have been because I got cheated
Okay.
on. It was the
I cheat back. I cheat
I cheat
back. I
back.
cheat
Yeah,
back.
it was that. But other than that,
Okay, so it's not like a she turns you down in the bedroom. Oh well, what's your break?
Yeah.
What is your breaking point?
How did it get to the point?
How did it get to the point where you cheated? Well, she cheated first.
things are different. Vibe, yeah. How you treat me is different. It feels like maybe you're doing something else, and you could just, to say you want to go somewhere else, and then we get to do me, as opposed to holding me on and stringing me along. Cut me off and let me go. I can be about my business.
You said that. That
You
was what she
speaking
said.
both of I'm
Yeah,
the
he was
same
speaking both of our
way.
language. Yeah,
Yes.
that's exactly what she
Because
said.
she said I would cheat back, and I definitely was like, my philosophy is you're gonna do you, I'm gonna do me too. And that's
Let me clarify.
Let me know how you conduct myself, because I'm holding back. I'm holding back the waters. I'm holding back.
Yeah.
You know, the wolves. You know what I mean? Like they you know. So
right. I'm being
No,
loyal.
yeah.
so I can
Let me
conduct myself
clarify.
accordingly.
How am I saying that?
Yes.
This does not mean in any situation I'm in moving forward, if I found out that happened, I'm going to cheat
Right.
back.
I agree.
I just
Yeah.
know we have to be done because you got yours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I will never trust you again.
Right.
I don't want to hear about God can do anything but fail is what he can't do. He can't fail, but
At all.
I also
You
don't
know,
want you
okay,
anymore.
man.
Yeah.
And I've lost attraction to you because what you mean? How you cheat on me? What are you doing?
Because I'm a
Crazy.
bomb ass bitch.
Like, I'm a loyal woman. I'm faithful.
Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm educated. I make my own money. Got my own. You go ahead and do that,
Mhm.
so I can go do me. So
Yeah.
it's either going to be that I'm either out or you're going to have to give me a pass to cheat, and we're going to always cheat better. Sorry,
We are.
it's going to cause some controversies, but we are.
I think it depends. You know, it depends on what level. I
We
feel like,
cheat.
you know.
We don't cheat and become sugar mamas. We cheat and get over. See, but
Yeah.
that's
Okay. See,
another take another day.
And we cheat to get back.
I'm not in the hot seat.
Okay.
You are.
If I get
This
somebody
is not
hotter,
my
then-
testimony.
I mean, if I cheat, there's definitely somebody hotter, and like,
Okay. Yeah.
This off for you. So you
For
know,
sure.
you may cheat better, but
Never
you
gonna
know,
cheat down. Never. No.
No.
No. Never.
just gonna be like,
Mm-mm.
oh, yeah, you see it.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Have you ever been? See, I'm gonna make a little switch.
All right.
Okay. It's still on the same topic of cheating, but have you ever been in a relationship where you was like, I fucked up? Like
Where he told her he cheated?
or just like it was a heat of a moment type situation and things went wrong? Because we did a role play. We did
do a role play. This was Mike.
Mhm.
Yes, Mike
Mhm.
was our.
This is Mike. I'm like, I never had a name. Mike is
Okay.
my man.
Yeah.
And Mike cheated on me.
I
30
cheated,
years old.
but I still love her, and I don't want her to leave me. But I'm gonna tell her,
I'm going to
I
cheat on her.
this.
Okay.
but baby, don't. but baby, don't.
Already did. No.
I
Have you
mean,
ever had one of those situations?
yeah,
Where
but
you had to tell her, I did that.
I'm gonna ask the question, but also then you have to go through the whole thing of trying to gain trust back, and then if the person doesn't trust you, what am I here for? I mean, let's just let it go. And I don't even want to hurt you no more. I'm sorry for what I did. I wish you well. Every week,
Hold
you
one
know,
breath.
it just depends. Like, 'cause that's the one thing you lose is trust, and then now you spend all these years trying to get trust. Then the person keeps breaking it up, and you know you feel like it's maybe a year passed, and you're like, all right, we doing good, and then one of those things can set that memory off, and now they bringing it up. You're like, I thought we was
I
friends.
feel like
you know,
it's giving he got caught.
Did you get caught?
no, I didn't get caught.
No. Okay.
Oh.
All right. no, he said he good at his game.
Oh.
Clearly. He the
But
best.
I also
I
haven't
mean,
been
I
in a
get
relationship to cheat though. I mean, the last relationship I was in, I mean, 2019. She definitely the reason why we broke up is because she started accusing me, like, I know you're cheating and all this, but in actuality, I was trying to, and I should have told her first, but I was just trying to see if I liked you outside of just having sex. Also, like, can I be a friend? Can I enjoy you outside of that? Can we just cuddle? You know, I came to see her every weekend. I'll be up there, and I go about my business. I go to work. We broke up because, and we probably would have still been together, but she just crossed the line with this one. One of my friends in Paris, she's a background singer for one of the artists I play for. And all in one sentence, she tried to comfort me and then came at me at the same time and was like, I know what you're going through is greater than this, but you need to figure out what the F you're trying to do because I know you out here having these bitches. And, you know, I'm like,
I'm
That was
not.
like that was like the 10th time of me getting blamed. She cleaned my house one time and found some stuff. And if you know me, I travel a lot. Like I could be gone for months on end, and some stuff will be left from. It just was left, and there was nobody there. It was just she just found it, and I'm really honest about it. But I started getting blamed when she started finding stuff. Like, and I'm like, nobody. I didn't even know that was. I haven't been in
And
my
you
house.
genuinely weren't doing anything. You genuinely
Yeah, absolutely, genuinely, because you got to think I'm a
Well,
traveling
that's
musician.
sad.
Yeah.
That's
And
actually sad.
and like I said, some stuff that was found, it was like I forgot. I've been gone for 6 months. I forgot what's in this house. Every time I come back home after months, I don't remember half the stuff that's in here until I'm home for maybe a month or more, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh shoot, I forgot this was. You know what I mean? Like I forget. I'm not home enough to be whatever. So after the 10th
Honest
time,
question,
I was
though.
over it.
Would you have cheated if opportunity arose or if the opportunity came up during that time? If you were away, let's
Nah,
say you're
because I really enjoyed her. No, because I really liked her. Like, I
Oh,
wanted to. I actually would have married her if it didn't get to
she
baby like this.
fumbled the bag.
Okay.
Now she had trauma. We're not gonna get it. She probably had passion.
If she went and got the healing that she needed, because let's be honest,
Yeah.
ladies,
We need
that was a trigger for her.
And also, she wasn't used to a guy like being like, I got my
Yeah.
own house, I got my own money. She's used to dating guys. that, like,
Okay, right.
she's paying for everything. She got cars in their name, and she's that kind of person because she likes to whatever. But also, I don't know. I guess you could say I'm an independent man. I work for myself, so I can get what I want for myself. I'm not going to
Know
ask
how to
you.
take care of a lady too.
Yeah, and I know how to
Okay?
take care of ladies too. So, you know what I mean? Like she didn't like me getting her stuff. I'm like, oh, you want? I got you. I'll get it for you. No, a lot of that.
She just
but,
needed some therapy.
but
Yeah,
it
she
wasn't.
did.
Answer her
I mean,
question.
mhm.
If she
Second.
were to re-emerge in your life
Yes, after therapy.
after having gotten therapy and coming a long way, would you be
Sure.
open to reconnecting?
She's married now.
Perfect.
She's married now. And to the person that said,
we
and
have other
Hey,
things.
all
We
right.
and I
have
can
other
say this: the person that she married just said, "I'm gonna love the Aaron out of you." I was like, "Whoa, I'm gonna love the Aaron out of you."
My good.
I ain't gonna say he
That's
ain't hold you. That's a powerful statement. I
that's
like
true,
him for
that's
that.
Yeah, but
You should have respected him like
I'm hard. Here's the thing:
Mhm.
I left hard shoes to fill. My shoes, my shoes are hard to fill after that. Trust me.
All right, so
It
back
wasn't-
to
it was-
our
Mhm.
auditions
Mhm.
for the May
qualification
21st.
deadline.
This is a good man.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten more information now. Independent, has his own, knows how to treat a woman. Does
Gentleman.
not cheat if he's in a good situation.
Mhm.
Gentleman. So that probably knocked off.
Have a good balance.
Have a good balance.
Certainly.
So please come
Lay back, love the Lord, all the
having all of these things also.
You said lay back, love the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
All that kind of stuff. It's not
Yeah.
So we're
ratchet,
laid
but
back.
not
We're in our
ratchet.
40s. We love the Lord.
I got you.
We have our own. Now, let me say this. As a woman who has dated predominantly musicians my entire life, with the exception of my ex-husband, all the men before and after him have all been musicians because that's just the lifestyle I've always grown up in and been around.
Mhm.
You have to be a certain woman to date these kind of people. Am I lying, Aaron?
It's not for the weak at heart.
It's not for the weak and the faint. And there is a level of
Not for the
confidence,
faint and heart.
security, strength, independence,
This is true.
assurance, all those things within you must have. Not you must get, you must
you must
learn, you
have it.
must find. You must have it. It must already be inside of you,
Trust.
or
you
it's
don't,
not going to work.
Yeah.
you're gonna because there's always, especially if you're good at your instrument, there's always some women around. There's always.
You have to take literally women throwing themselves at them constantly. And you have to almost find, or at least for me, you got to find like almost honor in it. Like, That's right.
Yeah, that's
he
right.
he better. That's right. Because I'm the
Well,
one. If you're
cool.
not hitting on him, why you ain't?
Right.
Why
Yeah.
nobody hitting on you?
Right. Yeah.
Why doesn't anyone like
my
you?
man.
That part.
Yeah, no. So you gotta be that kind of woman. So that's also going to knock some of you off the qualification list. If you're needing him home every night,
Mhm.
his whereabouts, where he was, who he's with, and who was that woman you were
Trust
in the booth with, this ain't for you.
No.
We'll find
Yeah.
you someone else.
It's half the time we
This
really
one's
just
not
work.
for you.
Especially it's half the time we just work there. You know what I mean? Making music and
Because when you get in the musical zone as a musician, there is no other zone
Yes,
exists.
Right.
and
It's
and
very
that's
intrinsic for them to
very
not
important
fully
for a woman to
understand. I actually love
understand.
to be
Yeah. Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
important for a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
And your roster
you know.
of artists that you do work with are impeccable. So they have to understand that time is money spent. You know what I mean?
very much.
So regardless of how much they make or whatever, we still have to respect that, ladies.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much. Gotta respect it. And you gotta understand you fell in love with this person. A large part of it, we gotta be honest, is because of who you are.
Right.
You're not just some man working at Rite Aid. You know what I mean? Who you are. Okay, so you're still dating him. He's not gonna change who he is. You love that about him then, love it about him now. That's a good one.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready for a spicy one.
You're right.
We
Family.
didn't talk real good and deep for a minute. All right. Ooh. How do you feel about having a balance of intimacy in a relationship?
Yes.
I would like to know more about that question.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So for me, I was actually having a conversation and how that question came about is, do you feel like intimacy, sex is important in a relationship?
Sure.
And I'm not going to say my answer, but I'm curious. So
The balance of it.
So the balance of it is how important, you know?
That's not,
Meaning
important.
how much you have it and or not have it. Is that what you mean?
Just having intimacy. What makes the relationship thrive?
I mean, intimacy isn't just sex, though. You know, intimacy
Right.
is cuddling, it's, you know, kiss, holding, it's hugging. And sex is just the extra bonus of the intimacy, I feel like, you know? So, I mean, it's definitely, it's important. I might, after a long day, I'm thinking, you just rub my head, rub my beard or something like that.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
that's intimacy, you know?
And
You
men
know?
do
Of
like
course,
that. So I
they can
spent
turn, yeah, they can turn it to, you know,
Very true.
you know.
okay. But would you be able to take if she wasn't affectionate?
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I'm unaffectionate. I
But
like
she
it.
provided sex. I mean, because that's also a thing. If she wasn't intimate, but she would be able to
But she was
give
sexual.
all the sex that she, you know.
I think in my 40s, you know, sexual all the time doesn't have to be a thing. Also, you know, I'll give
You
me
know,
a balance
this is
of
very
both.
interesting.
And
Intimacy is important
don't
to
be
you
wrong.
because that's a fact.
Yeah, you know, it's part of it. Because after all them long tours, and I need to come home to, you know,
It's a hug.
Some head rubbing.
Right.
I missed you. Yeah, I missed you.
Rub my
Yeah.
thigh.
Yeah, you know, to rub feet or something, you know, rub the feet, and, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Rub
Right.
your hands.
Yeah.
You've been playing all day. You know what I mean?
Right, you
That's
know.
true.
Yeah.
I
But
really love that as a man,
Yeah.
as a manly man, a very masculine man.
That's a grown ass.
That is something that you want. That is very grown of you, and I appreciate that.
It matters.
I love this answer.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Look at that.
That's a good one because I do think it's an age thing. Because when you're in your 20s, it is a smashing thing.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh.
really don't want much of that, especially as a man, right?
Oh, for sure. Wow. 20.
Yeah, I'm cuddling to get more.
At 20, when the girl I was dating, I definitely loved her. But when she started being weird and then she decided to let me go, like, I think you should go to a little single. I was just like, oh, you sure? You know what? Like, okay. You sure? Because I played for it. At the time I was on tour with Jill Scott. So it was like, you know, there was a lot of beautiful women at those shows. I'm like, you sure you want me to go? Because this if I go
Is
right
this
now.
what you want?
And
Right.
she said, yeah. I was like, all right. So, I mean, at the same time, I was hurt because it was like, dad, you didn't even, you know,
Fight.
And also, she started changing too. I remember coming home after like being on the road, and what people don't realize is like, yeah, you traveling and you touring and you people think you're on vacation, but your body is tired after you're done touring. So I would go over her house and I would be tired. I'd be like on her bed, knocked out. And I remember waking up to her looking at me kind of like, and I was like half woke, but she was like looking at me in disgust. And I was just
Like,
uh,
please don't ever let me wake
What
up
you
and you're
looking at?
like,
And you're looking at me like,
oh, I came straight to you after the road. I've been, whatever. But then also I found Kristen and pictures first off.
So this is another topic we kind of talked about in having those conversations or uncomfortable conversations. Do you feel like you're transparent or honest?
because LA Nice
Mhm.
broke down the differences between transparency and honesty in a way I really liked it, because she said honesty is yes. Did you go out?
Did you go out?
Yes. Transparency is I went to the bar, had a couple of drinks, then stopped by my man's house and then came home.
Yeah.
It's a difference. So are you transparent?
Absolutely. I was.
I feel like you are.
I think
in
just
that
you
relationship-
saying that, like you
I mean,
should.
in that relationship in 2007, I didn't cheat. I was showing like, I was plenty of women come over. I was on a big tour 2005. I was on a tour at Single Water Festival. And you got Queen Latifah and Poetry and Erykah Badu. And you got this big audience with a bunch of beautiful women. I mean, yeah, they were there, but I didn't, it was like, I was chilling. I was happy to play music and then get home to my lady. And then in 2007, I went on I think it was, what tour? What album was that? One of her last album, whatever came out. And that.
Y'all really got to go through us to get to this one, okay?
Really, truly. I'm sitting here thinking like we gotta protect our cause. Would you be willing? That's the question. Would you be willing to relocate?
Oh.
If she's amazing, she's dope, the vibe is there, everything
Mhm.
seems great, and maybe keep your place there
Mhm.
as just an additional home. Would you be willing to relocate?
It depends. Right now I haven't because my parents are still here and my parents are getting older. I'm probably the only son that doesn't have a family. All my brothers are married, and have kids, and I'm the only one that don't have kids. So, I like to make sure they're good. They're getting older. They're in their 60s and 70s. So my gripe is I've always been scared to leave them just because I don't want them to have it. So they live in North Philly. North Philly is a little wild. So
Must come through us.
I'm willing to travel all the time,
We need to know your qualifications, your work history.
Because
Mhm.
you're not just going.
We need to know you. We need to attach a picture, a screenshot of yourself,
Yes.
unfiltered.
Okay.
We need to see how you keep your kitchen and your bathroom, and we
Give
need
us
to
a
see
tour.
a meal that you've prepared. How many children do you have, Earth? How do we feel about kids?
Yeah. Would you want?
How do we feel about kids?
Well, I'm cool with it. I don't.
You cool with her having kids?
Just not a basketball team. Okay, I don't know.
I was going to say.
So we
Is
have a
there
cutoff. We have a cutoff, and we need to see the kids' grades so we can see how well behaved they are. Anything else? Because we gotta protect.
We gotta protect. We gotta. Yeah. Not everybody can pass the test.
We're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure that we have done a lot of vetting. All right, we're gonna give you one more before we let you go.
Okay.
And I just feel like for the road, actually, we only have 2 more in here. Why not finish them off?
All right, come on.
I mean, he deserves it.
Yes, he does.
All right. So this is long.
Oh God.
This is long. I need glasses. How honest would you want your partner to be with you? Ooh-wee. Things are not working in that area, and I'm feeling unfulfilled.
Oh, tell me the truth. I'm not a mind reader. That's another thing. I don't want to read your mind. Let me know. Tell me what it is. I'm not going to be offended. It may hurt my feelings a little bit, but
We've already gotten that. He
Right.
truly made it clear that he's
Yeah.
very open to uncomfortable conversations.
Yes.
say the
Are
one
you
that-
willing to say that, though?
Yeah.
Well, we kind of said that already.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah. So very real and raw.
Okay.
Transparent.
I definitely had a girl bite my lip too hard, and it was just like, I don't like that. It threw me off everything.
He said, I don't like that. Is there anything you're okay?
See?
I feel like you're not. Your hand was in a proverbial Bible, so you
Okay.
cannot lie. There
Okay.
must be something that you are uncomfortable saying. Must be. Gotta be. Everyone has the one thing. Maybe it's your kids are really bad.
Yeah, like,
No, okay. It's like, hey, the way I do it is like suggest things for them. And if you take the suggestions, then yeah, but if you don't, then it's like, well, maybe you should, because they kind of acting out. You might need to get a handle on it. I don't know what's the best way to tell anybody, but they're either going to accept it or not. It's either one or the other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
so what would you say, based on our topic, for
Mhm.
you, is it
Mhm.
hard to have those uncomfortable conversations
With women.
with women in relationships?
I feel like, yeah, my young age was, now I can have them, and we either we gonna get past it or you just not gonna like what I say, and where do we go from there then? Like, then you want to not go further? Is it for you or?
No, see, we gotta bring him back.
I know we have to.
He's so. I'm gonna be honest. I am pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I did
No.
not expect you to be so open.
Yeah. I love
I
that.
didn't expect that, and I think that's
That's who we want this platform to be open, to be honest, to be real, to
Mhm.
let loose, you know.
And you know what I
Mhm.
love? I love that we gave you so many accolades
Yes.
and told everybody all these wonderful things you did professionally, but the person you are
Yes.
personally is so much greater.
Dope.
And to me, I'm like, if you missed that part,
I'm not defined by the stuff I've done. Like, it's great and all, but eventually the greatest, fizzles out, and I just want people to know I'm a cool person. Yeah, I can help and talk, whatever. I'm here I'm a listening ear. I'm gonna give my advice. If it's good or not, if you like it, take it. Hey,
I love it.
I love it.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one more question.
All right.
What is it's not even spicy, it's none of those. What is something as women we should know that you all don't like that we do? This is me coming to you
From
with
a
an
lens.
uncomfortable question per se. What's something that we do that you all really don't like, and maybe it's hard for y'all to tell us that you don't like?
oh, that's a good one. Let's stop there. I don't like. Me personally, I don't like um the gossiping or being mean about the people, about women or something like that, or just a person in general. That's kind of annoying to me. It's like, well, why would you be that way to this person? That makes me look bad. It's not the kind of person I represent.
Kindness matters.
I've had that before. I've also had a woman. She was just dramatic.
Messy.
Dramatic is annoying to me personally.
Okay.
Like,
Simmer down, ladies.
kind of relax. Why you so dramatic? I feel like there's good dramatic.
No,
Dramatic
I
all the
agree.
time. It's like, ugh. All right. I can't do this. You do too much.
I agree. I love this.
This was amazing.
This was amazing. It was actually even better than I imagined it to be. You are amazing. And can you tell us if we can have you back?
Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah.
Yes. He agreed. Y'all heard him say it.
Yes, he will.
He will be back. We have
Mhm.
so many topics, so many things. Maybe we'll do a confessions episode.
Ooh.
I would love it. Ladies, if you are interested
Okay.
in the Aaron Draper, submit your resume, qualifications, educational background, children, and the situation with their father.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully,
Because that can be
matters.
messy too. Yeah, because
Okay.
That'd be messy too. And maybe
Yeah.
his information so we can reach out to him to ensure that that is not a messy situation. Your weight, which cannot exceed, we will discuss that. Your background, your
Mhm.
history. You must love the Lord.
Be doing
As
something
far
for yourself,
as-
that's all. Yeah. Gotta be doing something for yourself.
Culinary experiences are like. Can you cook for him? Do you know how to wash the baseboards of your walls? Things like that. And we're gonna bring him back for sure.
Yeah.
Though we're gonna close out this one. Aaron, thank you so much. We joke, we kid, but this means a lot to us. You've set a very high standard, and you're officially a friend to the show now. So now, when we need a fact check situation, let's reach out to Aaron. He'll tell us the truth. Yeah, he's gonna tell us the truth. Y'all want to stay in the loop with Aaron? We will post the information on how to follow him and where to follow him. And again, for our emails, the subscriptions,
that.quietstorm.talk@gmail.com.
the truth is, y'all, I don't know the email. I always forget. I miss things. That's why I always reach out to him.
Just right down here. So if you see something wrong,
Right here. All right, guys, we are out. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Talking about self-love, confidence, you were saying where you got yours from, or